Hi-ho, everybody. I actually need to set, well, I don't know if I can. I want to set my laptop aside. There, hopefully it will stay, and I'm just going to, that way I'm not looking at myself all the time. Fidget says hello. He is huge. Oh, I hope he didn't snag me. I don't know, I just thought I'd tell you what we did today. Falcon's over there doing his own thing at his computer. We just kind of got home and settled down. It is Sunday, just in case I don't get this posted tonight. It is Sunday. And my dad and stepmother told us we were coming over today. They were going to take us for a drive, kind of a afternoon out up to War Eagle Mill, and it's just old historic, really quaint mill, and around Beaver Lake. Yes, we have a big lake named Beaver Lake, and possibly up to Eureka Springs, but it ended up to be a really great, oh god, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Bless you.
I think I just,
you know, I hug
sorry,
that
Fidget.
cat.
I just used the cat for a Kleenex. I'm sorry, Fidget.
Oh.
A little mucus won't hurt him. It's okay.
Give him to me.
No.
Let me see.
Oh.
You sneeze on my baby. Come here, baby.
Bye, Fidget. I love you. So, now I gotta blow my nose. This is terrible timing. Excuse me. I'm closer to the mic, but you can't see me blowing my nose. I have a feeling some edits will be involved in this one. I was hoping not to have to do that. So anyway, the day ended up really cold and gray and dreary, so we did not indeed go on a little, well, we went on a few little outings, but they weren't little day trip touristy things. His computer finally died, Dad's, and I told him, we've been telling him the computer is dead, Dad, but he kept ordering things and trying to fix it. He finally realized it was a goner, and I told him, I said, wait for Falcon to get there and go with you and help you pick out something that will be suitable for you. He didn't wait. He ran out and got something immediately, paid a huge amount of money for a really small laptop, and we got there with the program that Falcon had gotten for him. The very expensive program he had gotten for Dad, because it would mean a lot to Dad, and my dad's a classical music composer, and this program lets you have every instrument imaginable, and you actually write the music on staffs on the screen. And staffs, is that what it's called? Stripes? It didn't sound right. Anyway, and you can hear the instruments, and you can put as many instruments as you want in. You can have a full symphony orchestra or whatever. It's great. And so Malcolm was all happy to bring it over to him, and dancing over here, cat and man dancing. And we got there and found that Dad had gotten a 64-bit computer, and the program is only for 32-bit, so it wouldn't work. And the more we looked at it, the more like, you paid that much for this thing, and most of your programs aren't going to run on it, and it's fast, but you know, there's not much he could do on it. So we talked him into taking it back, and we spent quite a bit of time taking it back and shopping for another one, and ended up by the end of the day, because it was the end of the day before it was actually in his hands and everything was settled. By the end of the day, he had a desktop, which will be more than good enough for him. The program's installed. He was already kind of composing music, and on it, like a whole string section. He did a little bit with a whole string section. It sounded really, really good. And they had ordered a very small little laptop thing for like $200 that they can take with them. She can take it when she needs to go away for a day or two, and he can take it to Bible study, and I don't know what he does with it. He wanted something small to take to Bible study. I don't know what he's doing. But they treat us so well. Looking at Falcon over here, they treat us so well. They really just love us, and they're so excited to have us around. They're so much fun to be with. And they cooked for us twice. My stepmom made the most amazing chicken soup. She kept apologizing for it, but she suddenly realized it was dinner time, and she was like, "Oop!" And she ran in the kitchen. I'm going to whip up some soup. And I thought she was opening cans. No, she made fresh chicken soup, and she didn't have egg noodles, so she put penne pasta in it, which was so good because it would be full of the broth. It was the simplest little chicken soup, and served it with mashed potatoes. So we put like a big blob of these really kind of dense mashed potatoes in the bowl, chicken soup over it, these wonderful little rolls with it. It was so good. And for lunch we had like some kind of slow cooked pot roast and all kinds of good stuff with it. And they just fed us. We went shopping at this cool little gourmet shop, and she insisted on buying me things there and sharing the stuff that she bought. And I came home with 2 keyboards and 2 mouses from my other computer, although I think I'm going to use the mouse on my laptop. Hi, Fidget, don't snag me. And this lovely thing that I'm wearing now.
Hey.
I'm told not to show cleavage, but y'all have already seen my cleavage.
Walk your cleavage.
Anyway, this was so funny because my stepmother, she called me into her room and she says, Alyssa, I have this top. I don't wear white. I don't know why she bought it if she doesn't wear white. But I wondered if you would like to have it. She's my size, but she's way bustier. It's like she wears 3X because she's hugely busty. I wear it because I've got big middle butt, hips. We have kind of an opposite issue going on. And it's a really pretty white lacy eyelet top, and I was happy to take it. And I knew exactly what I'd wear it with this summer. And she says, come here, look at this. She pulls out this thing on a hanger. It's got this great little nightie. I think I've actually got it on backwards, but this great nightie and this rope that goes with it. I do, because there's a big tag. Fidget, do not unplug me. And this wonderful little robe, and I've been real into turquoise lately, and I don't have much of anything to wear that's turquoise. And she says, I bought this for you to give you at Christmas time, but your father vetoed it. And she hem-hawed around and wouldn't come right out and say it. But basically, the gist of it was my father thought it was too sexy, and since Falcon and I are not married yet, he didn't think it would be appropriate for me to have it. Not that I don't have other lingerie. It was hilarious. And she says, and I told him they may never get married. She deserves to have it and enjoy it. So don't tell your father. She gave it to me anyway. I thought it was funny. And so here it is. And although Falcon seemed to like it, he didn't exactly throw me down on the bed and ravish me, but that's okay. It feels good, and I love it. I told her I like wearing stuff like this even when I don't have a man
I
around.
may have liked it if it was on the correct way. Maybe if it was around the correct way. I like it just fine.
So anyway, it feels good, and it may be a little bit, a little too much for winter, especially with the ice storm we have coming in. I think I'm going to revert to my flannel for that. But this will be wonderful in the spring and summer. It's so lovely. I'm excited. Yeah, they always just shower us with gifts and feed us to death. And great food. She's such a good cook. So anyway, we had fun, and I felt like I was going to tell something else. What else went down today? We helped him get his computer set up. And
saved him a bunch of money, that's all I know.
Saved him a bunch of money because he took back that desktop, the laptop, bought a desktop, a little laptop, and a program and stuff to go with it called Dazzle. That's to record videotape onto his computer, make it digital. All of that, and still had like $500 left over. Something like that. Crazy. He should have waited for Falcon to begin with. But kind of tired.
Waive the restocking. We tell people it is possible to waive a Best Buy restocking fee.
Yes. Falcon, being the silver-tongued devil that he is, somehow finessed it where we didn't have to pay a restocking fee at Best Buy. It would have cost them almost $100. They would have lost $100 on this scammy restocking fee thing that they do. But yeah, anyway, that's it. I wonder where my glasses are. Probably under Fidget. That's it. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you had a good weekend. Bye-bye. I cannot see to stop it.